Alright, Shalom. We're the Hebrew Israelites. Another week coming out here to prophesy the downfall of the so-called white man's kingdom and prophesy, okay, the kingdom that's about to come, which is the nation of Israel's kingdom, alright? Established underneath Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. So,
I got a precept.
You got a precept?
Yep. This is Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Right, that sound of war. Did you ever hear the sirens go off, the warning signs? Okay, are you not afraid? Go ahead.
It says, shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord had not done it.
See that the Lord does evil, okay? The Lord ain't all love. Alright, he's love to the elect of the nation of Israel.
Yeah, and let me say this, that word evil means bad time.
Yep.
Okay? That word evil means bad time. So you crackers are catching some hell now, here in America. That golden city is ceasing, and that's the work of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. So the Lord is the one that's causing America's decline. It says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
That's right. He revealed the secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Okay, the ones that are diligently studying, alright? Diligently coming out here week after week to prophesy the downfall of America.
Yes.
To prophesy the upcoming missiles.
Yeah, and as you can see, the brother can take a shot, then dickheads across the street are not out this week. Alright? So
The Lord ain't showing
the trumpet. They're not warning the people.
Yeah, it's seasoning.
The Lord is not showing them nothing, okay? They ain't showing them nothing.
Alright?
It might be in a crack somewhere.
Let's
go probably in the store prophesying.
Alright? They got the spirit of Satan. That's why they're not out, man.
Horseback, what you were saying from last week. I didn't bring that one out. The sluggard.
Yeah, go ahead, read it. Go ahead, read it.
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 4. The sluggard will not plow by the reason of the cold.
Yeah, the sluggard will not plow by the reason of the cold. You're supposed to continuously do this work, man. Alright? A sluggard is a lazy person, man. Alright? You gotta be ambitious. When you're in the truth, you gotta have some sort of ambition and desire. That's why the Lord consistently says, be diligent. But as you can see, they're not foreshowing no diligence, man. They're getting weary because of what? The cold? So how are you gonna lead your flock when all hell breaks loose, man? Yep. All your fruit is gonna get killed, man. And if you got fruit that's actually following you, they're wicked than damn selves, man. If the blind be leaders of the blind, both shall fall in the ditch. Well, I don't want to take away from this brother, so just go ahead, read.
I'll finish up. Therefore he shall beg and harvest and have nothing.
See that? So when the time comes, man, those guys are gonna be begging, all right?
The Lord ain't gonna deliver them.
Exactly.
The Lord ain't gonna save them.
Yep. That's why the scriptures say when they come unto me, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? He's gonna say, I never knew thee. Why? Because they're not doing what is required of them. To come out here and prophesy and tell the people and warn the people what's to come.
This is Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe.
That's right, the righteous run into it and safe. Not anybody that calls on Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to be saved, all right? The righteous, the ones that proclaim the name diligently, always, comes out here always.
Yeah. And when you look at the word safe, I believe the word is means high, you know? So the people that are going to be delivered, they're going to know the name of the Lord. They're going to ascend up into the church.
Yep. You have to know that name, okay? How else are you going to be? It just said that it's a protection, it's a strong tower, okay? That name is important.
Yeah, so that's a cut to Nate Satan.
Yeah. Acts 4 and 12, there's no salvation in any other. There's no name whereby we must be saved. So people in these churches are saying they're saved, but they call them God and Jesus Christ. And then they got that bullshit image in their head.
Precept, brother.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Proverbs 30 and 4. Who have ascended up into heaven, or descended? Who have gathered the wind in his fist? Who have bound the waters in a garment? Who have established the ends of the earth? What is his name? What is his son's name, if thou canst tell?
See that? What is his name and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? All right? The Lord said he made his name known in the midst of his people Israel in Ezekiel 34. If someone wants to get that, I believe it's 34 and 7, 34 and 9.
Luke or Ezekiel?
So what, Ezekiel? You said you got something? Fine. That's 37 and 9. No, I was trying to find it. You got a precept? Alright, yeah, you can get that. You got something? Alright, go bring that out real quick.
St. Luke 21 and 19. In your patience possess ye your souls.
Read that again?
Luke 21 and 19. In your patience possess ye your souls.
Yep, patience. And that's what this thing's really all about. Patience. You need to be patient. Okay, it's been the disciples were patient. It's been already 2,000 years now. They were hasting. They said, when's the time going to come? But the Lord said, look, there's many prophecies that have to come to pass. All right, we know we're in the end of this thing, but a lot of brothers are not being patient, and then they're falling out.
Stupid shit, you know?
Yeah, I mean, having sex with another man's wife. Come on, seriously? We're at the end of this thing, okay? We're nearing salvation, and you're trying to have sex with another brother's wife.
Yeah, not wanting to teach a brother how to drive, you know? Stupid shit like that.
Or trying to come up with your own doctrine. Trying to come up with something new.
Yeah, who's to say if you was in danger or something, your leg was chopped the fuck off, half your body was gone, you need to go to the hospital or something, and you ain't teach that brother how to drive. What you gonna do? You gonna have to blame yourself, you know?
You got something?
Precept.
Go ahead.
1 Peter 4:1. For as much then as Christ have suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that have suffered in the flesh have ceased from sin.
And that's what we're doing right now. We're suffering in the flesh. All right, there's righteous ways of suffering and wrong ways of suffering. We're suffering for the name of the Lord, for the name of Yahweh Shem Shai. We're out here in the cold. We're out here in the hot, okay? Because there's times, last year it was hot. It was real hot here. We still stayed out. And that's when the people are most wicked, in the heat of the day. Okay, they get delusional, they get wicked, and they rise up against the prophets of the Lord.
Yeah, like when niggas, when it get warm, niggas start riding dirt bikes and fours and shit, busting willies and all that.
Getting chased by the cops.
Yeah, getting chased by the cops, start hanging outside, selling drugs, talking shit, wasting their damn time, instead of focusing on the word of our Heavenly Father.
Yeah.
Disciplining yourself and understanding the scriptures, They ain't doing that. They're too busy engulfed in folly, They letting these sins weigh them down.
You had that, I believe it was the Moabite, and probably a couple of Israelites, and they tried fighting the Bach the other day. Not the other day, I mean one of the first summers. I wasn't here for it, but they tried fighting him because he called the Moabite a damn demon.
He told him to shut the fuck up.
Oh, is it an Ephraimite? Yeah. All because he said the Moabite was because he was calling names to the Moabite or whatever offended us.
He's a fucking gook, so.
Yep.
That's his designation. He's a fucking Moabite.
But yeah, we're suffering out here, all right?
Get first 2 and 1, 3 and 1.
No, not yet.
Just trying to look for it.
I think I found it.
2 and 1 and 3 and 1. It's the same thing. First Peter 2 and 2. 2 and 1. Wherefore lay aside all malice and all guilt
and hypocrisies, and envies, and all evil speakings. Wherefore, laying aside all malice and all guilt.
Right, putting away. Put all this thing away. When you come into this truth, put all these things away. Go ahead.
And hypocrisies, and envies, and all evil speakings.
Yep.
As newborn babies desire the sincere milk.
Right, you gotta be reborn into this thing. You gotta come in a whole new man, okay? Desiring the sincere milk.
Yeah, all that old shit that you were doing, you gotta get it. You gotta get rid of it. You know. You gotta be subtile. You know, righteous and subtile. You know.
You gotta come back, okay, and you gotta climb up the ladders again, because this whole time you've been doing wickedness, all right? You've been wicked, and you've been raised up to know only a certain way of living, all right? Whether you were raised Roman Catholic, all right? Learn to love your enemies, so-called white man, all right? But you need to put all that stuff away. And if the Lord puts the right spirit in your mind, you're gonna realize that, you know, these so-called white people are fucked up and they're going into slavery. You're gonna realize that these people on the sign are the 12 tribes of Israel. Get a picture of the sign. And you're also gonna realize that this is the real image of the Lord. Well, you have to be brought up into it. You have to be weaned in it. You have to start from the beginning. All right? Desiring the milk first and then the strong meat, okay? The hard meat.
That ye may grow thereby, so if be ye having, if so be ye have tasted that the Lord is gracious.
Exactly, that He's gracious, and it's read above that a little bit.
First verse.
Yeah, just the top. Yeah, just go and read it from the top.
All right. Wherefore, laying us, First Peter chapter 2 verse 1. Wherefore, laying aside all malice and all guilt and hypocrisies and envies and all evil speakings, as newborn babies desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby.
Yeah, grow thereby. Make sure you have a good foundation, all right, on the sincere milk first, because you had that fucking 2/3 last week who did not have a good foundation, all right. He was jumping from camp to camp, all right, trying to build an unstable foundation, all right. He was probably jumping right.
Well, he was laying another foundation that Yahushua didn't lay.
Exactly.
That program that he was trying to lay, that he learned from all the other
exactly.
niggas, Yahushua didn't lay that down.
So he built an unstable house and he's trying to build another one to teach, because that's what initially we have to do. You have to build and then you have to teach.
Yeah, you got to build upon what Yahushua put down already. Exactly. You can't build your own foundation.
If I may say something, that's why the scriptures say a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. Huh?
So when you come into this thing, come in humble, you know, really just start at the small things, the little things, and grow and bring yourself up.
Hey, give them some examples of what the milk is, man.
Oh,
give them some
well,
examples.
like I said, the milk would be something as simple as just knowing that this is
knowing that there's order in the camp. You know, you got a camp leader, you got that's first command, okay, which would be a bishop. You know, you got second and third command. All right, there's a structure. You know, you got people that hold signs when other people speaking. You got people that read and pull scriptures. You got a cameraman. You know, you got a person that go with and get coffee or tea or whatever. You know, it's order, structure. You know, within the camp. You know, and you got to be subordinate. You got to come down the line. You know, you got the first in command, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, like that. You got to honor. You got to you got to respect the chain of command. Right? That's why the scriptures say, servants be obedient to your masters. All right, start with the elders first.
Right. We all have parts, even if it's something as small as holding a sign or holding the camera. We're going out and getting coffees. It's all or hot chocolates.